So boys and girls, as you may or may not be aware, Tanner Fox responded to a few people about this whole calling out situation. Basically, what today's video is going to be me reacting to the bits where he chats about me, pretty much. I have watched it before, but nonetheless, I'll sort of react and say what I want to say about what he has said. One thing I've been thinking about a lot recently is just about YouTube in general and about the type of content that I want to be doing and moving forward onto. Now, saying that, it doesn't actually mean that I want to stop doing football videos, but I definitely want to further my content into something different. I mean, there comes a point where you need to sort of adapt to the times, and I think I came around when football YouTube was banging, which is obviously good for me, and I'm like, it's sick. Like, I still love making football videos and I still like editing them, and yeah, I'm a football YouTuber. That is my origin. I definitely think that there's more to me than just doing football videos. I don't know whether that means vlogs. I don't know whether that means doing little sit-down videos like this. I don't know what that is yet, but I'm definitely going to go away, have a little think. If you do know what type of content you want me to carry on making, or not carry on making, start making new type of content, then leave it down in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do for you. So basically, going to shut my door, then we're going to get right on to reacting to what Tanner Fox has to say about me calling him out. Of my knowledge, I was the first person to call Tanner Fox out. Then obviously FaZe Rug came out and he's got a lot more subscribers than me, making him a lot more relevant than me, meaning Tanner versus FaZe Rug obviously is more likely to happen. Obviously there was this whole thing with Rice Gum going on. I did speak to Tanner initially before I even made the video, briefly about like an undercard situation before I made that video, and he said that he might be fighting Rice Gum, but he was just waiting to see. Thought it was a funny video to make anyway, so I did it. But when I uploaded the video, within a half an hour of it being up, obviously he would have seen me and you guys tweeting at him, and he responded with the tweet with the little, what is it, the little thingy emoji with a spectacle on its eye. So it's kind of like, what is this? So from then I was kind of like, maybe he will kind of, not maybe react to it, but mention it a little bit or something like that. So a few days went past and nothing, like zero. I messaged him and I just said like, what do you think of the video? No response, classic. Nonetheless, he then tweeted out, I think it was the next day, saying that he's going to be responding, and he tagged me in it, and I was like, look, I'm gassed. Let's go. With obviously the other names mentioned in that tweet, Rice Gum, FaZe Rug, I wasn't expecting much. I'm not expecting him to just be like, just to look past all the attention that he can get from Rice Gum and FaZe Rug and go to me. Like, I understand that I don't offer him much in terms of numbers. I just thought it was a good storyline and kind of thing like that. But nonetheless, he then released the video when I was at the cinema. You guys don't probably really care, so I couldn't watch it. But then I came home and I watched it. Obviously, classic vlogger style. Did the title, thumbnail to draw you in, but you have to wait 6 minutes until something gets mentioned about me.
Today we're going to be responding to FaZe Rug and this other football player that I don't remember his name.
The first time he actually mentions me, yeah, he actually forgets my name, which I guess is understandable when I'm up against Rice Gum and FaZe Rug. So sometimes throughout this video I'm just known as the football kid. At least he's calling it football, not soccer, which is kind of weird from someone from the United States, but nonetheless, we'll see. So one thing I completely forgot to mention, just sort of skimmed over my head, is that he looks even more like me now. He dyed his hair bleach blonde. Now, if that isn't a sign that it's fate, it's meant to happen. We're meant to have a boxing match. If that isn't fate, then I don't know what is. Yeah, bleach blonde hair. If that isn't a sign, then I don't know what is, basically.
Got some unfinished business here, little man. Come around my hoods, call me out on YouTube, Rice Gum, football kid, FaZe Rug.
Hey, that looks weird.
But yeah, so basically walks in his room, again doesn't know my name, calls me football kid. My name is in the same sentence as Rice Gum. There's a silver lining and positives to everything. That's what you gotta remember.
YouTubers are trying to become boxers now, so we're gonna be talking about all of those today. We got 3 people. Number 1, obviously, it's gonna be Mr. Rice Gum. Number 2, FaZe Rug, and number 3, Charlie Morley. Charlie Morley is a football player, and I'm talking about soccer because he plays football in his country. He's a pretty big kid, but anyways.
Right, so first off, the actual first time he actually mentions my name. Yeah, that's the 3 people, RiceGum, FaZe Rug, and me. And he actually says he's a pretty big kid. Now, I don't know what he means by that. It's obviously not about subscribers compared to these guys. I don't know how tall Tanner is. I mean, RiceGum's quite tall. Does that mean he's big? And Tanner's willing to fight him. So why not me? He also says that I'm a football player. One thing, I'll mention it later in the video, but he does say, like, I'm a professional athlete, which we'll get onto later. Right, okay, so this is the first time, out the blue, 10 minutes into the video, he starts playing the intro to my video, the little skit thing where people are mistaking me for Tanner Fox.
No way.
How you on, mate?
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you, mate.
You know I am.
Of course, everyone knows who Tanner Fox is, for God's sake.
Mate, serious.
What's going on? So the beginning of this video, the entire first like minute is I've gotten a lot of comments about this saying that we look alike. So it's a good start. It's a very good start.
Right, so it's a good start, yeah? I thought it was funny myself, so it's good that he has the same comments as me, that obviously we look similar. So now it's onto the bit where I just sort of waffle on about calling him out.
Oh my god, he does look like me. It's like me if I continue to go to the gym. Like, I feel like I'm just a lot skinny. Like, we look alike, but he's just like, you know, he was Tanner properly.
Right. Again, he says, I'm Tanner if he went to the gym. Admittedly, I do go to the gym, and I'm bigger than you in terms of weight. I'll just actually turn it round on you, yeah? You're Charlie if I didn't go to the gym. Yeah? Does that work? I think so. But actually, he looks like me.
Whoa!
I win. As I said, there's no beef in this video.
Oh, no beef, sorry, man. No, honestly, also, guys, I don't want you to come off like I'm trying to, like, be a drama starter, but I'm just reacting to these videos. I've actually talked to this kid on Twitter. He's a super cool guy.
Right, so he says I'm a super cool guy. I appreciate it. You're a super cool guy too. But I still want to fight. Do I need a reason to fight you? Do you want beef? I don't know what you want from me. But at this moment in time, there is no beef. I don't hate him, but I'd really like to be on this undercard.
We have absolutely no beef, but I would love to fight him.
Yeah, I would. Let's go. Come on. Why do we need a reason? You get exposure. I'll get exposure. I understand it probably works out for me a lot more because obviously you've got like 7 million subscribers. And again, as I said, I don't offer you much in terms of numbers. You'd have 6 months to train. I don't mind cutting the weight to come down a little bit to you. I don't know how much you weigh now. I don't mind losing a bit of weight and coming down a bit so it's a bit more even. I think it would just be sick. Why not?
Alright, skipping all the talking, the video ends with a workout session, so let's see what I would potentially be up against. He's like a professional athlete.
So that's when he says I'm a professional athlete, which is completely false. I'm nowhere near a professional athlete. Realistically, I just make football videos with my mates and other YouTubers and stuff. This is the bit where he's talking about probably this section of that video, the little gym thing, is one of the best videos that me and my mate Brooke, shout out to you, Brooke Herridge, one of the most like fun things I've ever filmed and edited. And it literally didn't even take that long. Obviously, it's only like a 1.5 minute, 2-minute segment, but it's sick. I love it. I absolutely love it.
First reaction from Charlie. I don't know how that would go. Let me know what you guys think, but we're gonna go on to FaZe Rug. We talked about Rice Gum. We talked about Charlie. We're going to FaZe Rug.
So that's pretty much it, and that is like what he says about me. He doesn't avoid it, but he just skims over. He's just like, let me know, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, like, the comment section, no one's going to be like, yeah, fight Charlie. Like, realistically, his fans will want to see him fight Rice Gum or FaZe Rug because they are bigger. And I completely understand that. Like, I don't hold a grudge. It's completely fine. It's not a yes or a no. It's just like, yeah, let me know what you think. Now, we spoke about Rice Gum and Charlie. Let's go on to FaZe Rug. There's no definitive answer. Then pretty much he goes on to obviously talk about FaZe Rug and says about how they'd be like a better fight because they're similar height, similar weight, which is understandable. I can't remember what he says, but he says, oh, coming up against Charlie, who looks like a bit scary. I actually think like, I don't look scary at all. Probably one of the least scary looking people you'd ever meet. From watching Tanner's video, I don't really know what he's saying. I understand that I don't offer him much. I understand it makes more sense to accept or do whatever with FaZe Rug because he's around the same size as you. Showing that you're down to like fight someone, like you're interested in it. You said that you'd fight Rice Gum, and he is, I swear he's tall, he's like 6'4" or something like that, and he's like 4 inches taller than me. I mean, you showed that you're down to fight, so I'm more than happy to lose a bit of weight and come down closer to your weight. I'm sure you can put a little bit of weight on. I mean, you have more than enough time to train. Nonetheless, if you don't want to fight me, which is understandable for many reasons, I want to come out and be like, you're scared of fighting me, because that like probably isn't the case, or it could be, I don't know, but I'm not going to go out there and be sort of like an idiot and say all horrible things. I just want to let you know that I don't mind losing a bit of weight to come down close to your weight, and you can put on a little bit, and then we can go. In my opinion, you don't have to have beef to box someone. There is a difference between fighting and boxing. Boxing is actually like a gentleman's sport. Obviously, in the lead up to the fight, people can get caught up like with emotions, and obviously like words get said and people try to get in each other's heads, which is understandable, but that does not mean it's beef. Always show respect to your opponent for getting in the ring and fighting you, because not a lot of people would. So that is all I want to say about the whole me versus Tanner Fox situation. I know a lot of my fans seen on Instagram, in my YouTube comment section and Twitter, I want to see it. Guys, what I want you to do again is tweet this video at him so he does see, and he can message me on Twitter or whatever, and we can just have a chat. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Again, as I said earlier, whatever videos you want to see from me in the future, leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you want me to fight someone else, or you want me to call out someone else, whoever you think would be a good fit, don't be like silly. Someone, I don't know, Cal Freezy maybe, but yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.